Hello everyone, and welcome to another video where we're going to explore the amazing world of the movie Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. Released in 2012, the film is a horror action that follows the secret life of Abraham Lincoln, the 16th President of the United States, who is also a vampire slayer, sworn to eliminate the undead menace that killed his mother. We'll take a look at the incredible cast, their ages, and how they are today. So, get ready for a film that will take you on a thrilling adventure through American history, and let's get started. Henry Sturgis is Lincoln's mentor in vampire hunting, a former vampire hunter and a vampire who lost his wife and humanity to vampires. Henry is played by Dominic Cooper, a British actor who was born on June 2, 1978 in Greenwich, London. Some of his other roles are Howard Stark in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and Jesse Custer in Preacher. Cooper was 34 years old when the film was released, and is currently 45 years old. Will Johnson is Lincoln's earliest and closest friend. He is a free African American who works as a valet for Lincoln and later joins him in the fight against the vampires. Will is played by Anthony Mackie, an American actor who was born on September 23, 1978 in New Orleans, Louisiana. Some of his other roles are Sam Wilson, the Falcon in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and Papa Doc in 8 Mile. Mackie was also 34 years old when the film was released, and is currently 45 years old. Mary Todd Lincoln is Lincoln's wife. She is a well-educated and politically savvy woman who supports her husband's career and causes. Mary is played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead, an American actress who was born on November 28, 1984 in Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Some of her other roles are Ramona Flowers in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World and Huntress in Birds of Prey. Winstead was 27 years old when the film was released and is currently 38 years old. Abraham Lincoln is the first and only president of the United States who also secretly hunts vampires. He is motivated by his personal vendetta against the vampires who killed his mother and later his son. Abraham Lincoln is played by Benjamin Walker, an American actor who was born on June 21, 1982 in Cartersville, Georgia. Some of his other roles are Andrew Jackson in Bloody Bloody Andrew Jackson and Patrick Bateman in American Psycho, the musical. Walker was 30 years old when the film was released, and is currently 41 years old. Adam is the leader of the vampires in America. He is an ancient and powerful vampire who owns a plantation in New Orleans with his sister Bedoma. Adam is played by Rufus Sewell, an English actor who was born on October 29, 1967 in Twickenham, London. Some of his other roles are Count Hemer in A Knight's Tale and Lord Melbourne in Victoria. Sewell was 44 years old when the film was released, and is currently 55 years old. Jack Bartz is a vampire who owns a plantation where Thomas Lincoln works. He is the first vampire that Lincoln hunts and kills with the help of Henry Sturgis. Jack Bartz is played by Martin Chokas, a New Zealand actor who was born on June 30, 1966 in Invercargill, Southland. Some of his other roles are Celeborn in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, and Yorgi in Triple X. Chokas was 46 years old when the film was released, and is currently 57 years old. Bedoma is a vampire and the sister of Adam, the leader of the vampires in America. She is loyal to her brother and helps him in his plans to overthrow the United States government and enslave humanity. Bedoma is played by Erin Wasson, an American model, actress, and designer who was born on January 20, 1982 in Irving, Texas. Some of her other roles are in Somewhere and Raven in Love Advent. Wasson was 30 years old when the film was released, and is currently 41 years old. Joshua Speed is a shopkeeper and a friend of Abraham Lincoln. He hires Lincoln as his assistant and lets him stay at his store. He later becomes Lincoln's confidant and ally in his political career and vampire hunting activities. Joshua Speed is played by Jimmy Simpson, an American actor who was born on November 21, 1975 in Hackettstown, New Jersey. Some of his other roles are William in Westworld, Liam McPoyle in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and Gavin Orsay in House of Cards. Simpson was 36 years old when the film was released, and is currently 47 years old. Henry's wife is a woman who was married to Henry Sturgis before he became a vampire. She was killed by Adam and his vampires when they attacked their home. Her death motivated Henry to seek revenge against Adam and train other vampire hunters like Abraham Lincoln. Henry's wife is played by Terry Weibel, an American actress who was born on April 16, 1984 in Arnaudville, Louisiana. Some of her other roles are Officer Shepard in The Walking Dead, Sarah Montgomery in Roots, and Amy Bendix in The Punisher. Weibel was 27 years old when the film was released and is currently 38 years old. Thomas Lincoln is the father of Abraham Lincoln. He works as a carpenter and a farmer at Jack Bart's plantation. He teaches his son about morality and justice, but also warns him about the dangers of fighting back against the powerful. Thomas Lincoln is played by Joseph Mall, an English actor who was born on March 21, 1974 in Oxford, Oxfordshire. Some of his other roles are Benjen Stark in Game of Thrones, Odysseus and Troy, Fall of a City, and Inspector Jedediah Shine in Ripper Street. Mall was 38 years old when the film was released and is currently 49 years old. I hope you enjoyed this video about the movie Abraham Lincoln, Vampire Hunter. This film is a thrilling mix of history and horror, based on the novel by Seth Grahame-Smith, who also wrote the screenplay. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.